What is jealousy, really? We throw that word around so easily. Jealous, insecure, controlling. But what if jealousy isn't something to shame? What if it's something to understand? Jealousy doesn't just appear out of nowhere. It comes from somewhere deeper. It can stem from fear of losing someone, fear of being replaced, fear of not being enough, fear of losing control over something that feels safe, and many other reasons. So instead of asking, why am I jealous? A better question is, what am I afraid of right now? Now here's where it gets deeper. We often talk about gut feelings and intuition like they're purely spiritual, and they are, but they're also biological. Your gut is directly connected to your brain. Your nervous system is constantly scanning for safety or threat. Your hormones, your digestion, what you eat, what you consume, drink, all of it affects how you feel and how you interpret reality. So if your body is overloaded with processed foods, stimulated by caffeine, alcohol, or substances, inflamed, stressed, or out of balance, your gut feeling might not be clear intuition. It might be a stress system trying to make sense of noise. That doesn't mean your intuition isn't real. It means your body is part of the channel. So now we have to learn the difference between intuition, which is calm, clear, grounded, doesn't rush you, versus emotional reaction / imbalance, which is urgent, anxious, story-driven, looping thoughts. This is where self-dialogue becomes powerful. Before reacting, before accusing, before letting jealousy explode into something bigger, pause. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? What story am I creating? Do I have facts or just a feeling? Is my body clear, or am I overwhelmed, tired, or out of balance? Because jealousy, when unchecked, can become a bomb. Not always explosive, but sometimes silent, lingering, and heavy, affecting your day and someone else's. And then there's control. Jealousy often tries to protect us through control. But control isn't always protection. It's often fear in disguise. So we have to get honest. Am I trying to control a person? Or am I trying to feel safe within myself? Because those are two very different things. Here's what I'm learning. You don't heal jealousy by pretending it's not there. You don't master it by suppressing it either. You understand it. You sit with it. You question it. You take care of your body so your mind and intuition can be clear. And then you respond instead of react. External validation feels good, but it's not the foundation. The real work is being able to sit with yourself and say, I see what I'm feeling. I understand where it's coming from. And I don't need to act on this blindly. Jealousy is real, but it doesn't have to be your identity. It can be a signal, a teacher, a doorway into understanding yourself on a deeper level. And with time, patience, and awareness, you learn how to move through it, not to be controlled by it. This is something I'm still learning, and maybe you are too. Well, that was my lesson of the day.